sir.
So I want to introduce the guys in the giveaway, the gray shirts. We're from Cisco Systems. And I don't know if any of y'all have heard of Cisco, but what I want to do is play you a little commercial here that kind of tells you what we do. So,
congratulations, fellow human beings. We made it. We sprouted limbs. We crawled out of the slime. I'm really proud of us. We built pyramids, invented the launch. We created a network that became the internet, and then boom! We're downloading medicine, growing lettuce in space. Whoa. Hey, what does this thing do? We've got brain-to-brain communication, self-driving trucks. Hey, did you guys just burn an ear? Hey. We're protecting rhinos from trolls! This man fought a ghost. With his phone. There's even an app to get clean water to people. And all this is happening right now. It's at both me.
Well, everything's secure. Everything's possible.
so we don't do all that. We don't make the robots and all that kind of stuff. But we make a lot of the technology that allows all that to do. I'm an engineer, and several of the people in the room are engineers. Have any of you ever thought about being an engineer?
Please welcome Senior Vice President and General Manager.
Any of you ever thought about being an engineer? No? Yeah? How many of you like math? Just hit stop. How many of you like math? How many of you sit in math class and say, why do I have to learn this? I'm never going to use it. Yeah, see, I've done that too, right? But I learned that math is around us every day. And I want to teach you about a smart guy. There was a guy a long time ago named Isaac Newton. Anybody ever heard of him?
Yes.
So what Isaac Newton did, hopefully this will come up here. There we go. Well, here, we'll just leave it like this. So he came up with these 3 laws of motion, right? The first law is the law of inertia. The second law is around force and mass, and the third is action and reaction. So the first law says an object at rest, like a golf ball, right, will stay at rest. If I never do anything to that golf ball, what does it do? It stays there, right? The second part of that law says an object in motion stays in motion. So I pushed it and it kept rolling, right? But it stopped. Isaac Newton told us it shouldn't stop.
Friction.
There you go, friction, gravity, right? Good. You've learned some of this stuff. So there was a guy a long time ago that was an astronaut. And he took a golf ball up on the moon and hit it. And there's no gravity on the moon. What do you think happened to it? It just kept going, right? It went miles and miles. So he proved that Isaac Newton was right with a golf ball, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Newton's second law, and I don't have to use all these slides. Go on to the second law. So first law, okay. Second law says force equals mass times acceleration. So if I have this golf ball and I hit it with one of these clubs, which one do you think is going to make the ball go further? The big one, right? Why is that? Has more mass. Who said that? Good, good. You're an engineer. You're going to be an engineer. You said that too? Right? Because this club is bigger. If I swing them both at the same speed, this has more mass, and it'll react to more force, right? So it'll have more force. Now the third law says that for every action, there's an opposite reaction, right? So if I've got this ball right and I swing this club real hard, all that action that I had, what's going to happen to it? It's going to transfer to this ball. So for that action I take here, the opposite reaction is this ball's going to take off and fly, right? Yeah. So for all you kids who raised your hand and said, I'm never going to use this math, do you think maybe now you will? Do you see that math is around us every day and everything we do? And you're going to get a real good experiment today. So while you're out there, think about all this stuff, right? And how it works. Now, how many people want to be an engineer? So that's good. I see mostly boys, but I see a couple of girls, right? I want to introduce you to Erica. Erica is an engineer that works on my team. And you'll notice she's not a boy, right? So tell us about women in engineering.
Absolutely. So for all the young girls out here today, engineering is definitely something that's a possibility for you, and I'll tell you why. Because you don't have to put limitations on yourself and what you think you might want to be someday. As Brendan demonstrated today, we use science and math and everything that we do, it's all around us, and it's very much a part of our lives. So when you think about what you want to be when you grow older, don't limit yourselves by what you think engineering means to you today. Don't limit yourself by the traditional career paths that you think women might be leaning towards. Open your mind up to new things. Open your mind to learning new things, and don't limit yourself. And think of engineering as a possible option, because there's so many paths you can take in the field of IT, of technology. And I'm an example of that, and I very much enjoy what I do today. So keep it as an option.
And the last thing I'll say is all these things you saw in this video that we've imagined, right? You guys are going to imagine so much more, right? The future is right here in this room. So embrace science and math, and maybe you'll invent one of these robots or drones or something like that. So that's all we had. Guys, go out and have a good time, have fun. Got lots of help here. Anything you want to say?
No, that's right.
Good one. Facing the ball. So your other foot facing the ball too? 161. Straight down. There you go. Did you hit him? One more. There you go, right there. Whoa, good swing. Lefty. And then smart.
You line up, don't hit, don't swing yet. There you go. Now. One more.
You got it? There you go. In the yellow. It might be. You might be famous.
Hi, my name is Simri. And I'm playing golf. Hi.
Oh, nice face. Yep. All the way to the red? Okay, let's go. Whoa!
Ready?
I'm ready. You ready? Wow! All right. Oh, try again. Strike two. Strike three. There you go. Wow, that was a good one. You been, oh, just let it go. Whoa, I like that Harley kick.
You have to go further than.
Y'all getting all the answers?